Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to our channel AglaSem Schools. Today in this video, I will be covering chapter 1 of class 10th Civics, that is power sharing. So this chapter teaches the concept of power sharing with the help of two stories taken from Belgium and Sri Lanka. It explains the need for power sharing to make democracy successful. In a democracy, no single person or a group can possess all the power. So students will learn here the different form of power sharing. So let's discuss question and answers. Here question number 1 says, what are the different form of power sharing in modern democracies? Give an example of each of these. Answer is, in modern democracies, the different form of power sharing are given with an example. First, power sharing among different organs of government such as the legislature, executive and judiciary. Second, it is called horizontal distribution of power. Third, for example, in Indian Parliament enacts law, executive executes or implements them and judiciary checks the functioning of executive or law made by the legislature. For the second is power sharing among governments at different levels. First, there are governments at the national, state and local levels. Second, powers are divided among these governments. For example, in India, there is a division of power between center and the state. There are three lists, that is, union list, state list and concurrent list. The residuary power which have not been included in the three lists are with the central government. Further, third is power sharing among different social groups. First, sometimes religious and linguistic groups share power, as it is the case in Belgium, where there is a community government which is elected by people belonging to one language community no matter where they live. Second is, such government enjoys power regarding cultural, educational and language related issues. Further, fourth is power sharing among political parties, pressure groups and movements. So in the democracy, political parties, pressure groups and movement control or influence those in power. Sometimes power is shared by different political parties having different ideologies. Further, question number 2 says, state one prudential reason and one moral reason for power sharing with an example from the Indian context. Answer is, first, that is, India is a multicultural society. Second, India is a democratic country. Further, question number 3 says, after reading this chapter, 3 students draw different conclusions. Which of these do you agree with and why? Give your reason in about 50 words. Answer is, the conclusion drawn by Osif is correct. Every society needs some form of power sharing, even if it is a small or does not have social division, because power sharing helps to reduce the possibility of conflicts among individuals too. For example, there may be difference of opinion among the members of the joint family. Such differences may be resolved if responsibilities and powers are divided among the members of the family. Similarly, in societies and governments. Thus, there should be power sharing in small or big societies or countries. If there are different communities in a country, they should try to accommodate each other, as has been done in Belgium, where the French-speaking people accept equal representation in Brussels because the Dutch-speaking community has accepted equal representation in the central government. Now, question number 4 says, the mayor of Merchentum, a town near Brussels in Belgium, has defended a ban on speaking French in the town's schools. He said that the ban would help all non-Dutch speakers integrate in the Frenchlism town. Do you think that this measure is in keeping with the spirit of Belgium's power sharing arrangement? Give your reason in about 50 words. So the answer is, the ban on speaking French in the town's school is merchantum is not in keeping with the spirit of Belgium's power sharing arrangements because this is a Flemish town. Dutch is spoken by the people in this region. The ban is an example of the imposition of the will of the majority on the minority, which is against the principle of accommodation under which the Belgian leaders recognize the existence of religion differences and cultural diversities. However, they amended their constitution to work out an arrangement that would enable everyone to live together within the country. On the other hand, the ban on speaking French may result in strained relation between French-speaking and Dutch-speaking communities. Further, question number 5 says, read the following passage and pick out any one of the prudential reasons for power sharing offered in this. We need to give more power to panchayats to realize the dream of Mahatma Gandhi and he hopes of the makers of our constitution. The Panchayati Raj established true democracy. It restores power to the only place where power belongs in a democracy, in the hand of the people. Giving power to panchayats is also a way to reduce corruption and increase administrative efficiency. When people participate in the planning and implementation of developmental schemes, they would naturally exercise greater control over these schemes. This would eliminate the corrupt middleman. Thus, the Panchayat Raj will strengthen the foundation of our democracy. Answer is, first, reducing corruption by giving power in the hands of the people and thus making them responsible for their own decisions. Second, increasing administrative efficiency by delegating the decisions-making function to the people affected by it. And the last, third point is, improving the efficiency of the system by reducing the number of middlemen and transferring the planning and implementation to the people concerned through the panchayats. So guys, here I have covered all the questions of this chapter in this video. I hope you like this video, and if you have any query or any doubt related to any of the questions discussed, please put your query in the comment section below. And for more such NCERT solutions, keep watching and do not forget to subscribe our channel AglaSem Schools. And do not forget to wear a mask and take good care of your health.